Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Gummy Worms here with good friend and co-commentator.
Sprout.
Hello, my boy.
Hey.
Lay it down. Who brought us this game today?
Okay, this game is brought to us by someone who has already submitted a game before, but it is our good friend MaskedSkull.
MaskedSkull.
Yeah. I still can't pronounce your name very well.
Demon's Soul.
Basically. Also, quick tip, his friend is playing the Rubik, he says.
Which, by the way, shout out to that Rubik skin. Like, for real. I don't know, I like the cloak and I like the mask. Like, it's all really...
Yeah.
It's all real tight.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it's just gonna be a cast today, by the way.
Just cast? Yeah, that's all I really wanted. So we're gonna get right into it. We're already a good chunk. This was a random draft game. We're skipping the draft because, frankly, there's no real bands to talk about either. So we're just gonna get right into it. Starting in 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
I want free camera, not that director camera baloney.
What is this? Mine says free camera, but it's directed.
No, that happened to me too. It's
okay.
I just want to take a look at that Rubik skin real quick before we get into it. Oh, that looks so good! Alright, getting into this game, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with the Dire lineup here. We got Rubik, Timbersaw, Alchemist, Chen, and Axe on the Dire side. And on the Radiant side here, we have Tusk, Bloodseeker, Lena, Spectre, and Sand King. So, off the start here, in my humble opinion, it's all going to be how well does this Bloodseeker play right off the bat. Picks up a poor man's shield, right? First pick, poor man's shield, so got that extra agility, got that extra armor, has a bit of damage mitigation on his side, but it's all going to boil to, like, because the Radiant, in my mind, have the better carry game. Especially with the Spectre. The Spectre, if she can push the game to a 40-45 minute game, that Spectre's just going to start dominating. Yeah. The Dire are kind of missing out on some pretty critical right-click carries, in my opinion. They do have the Alchemist, who is an incredibly strong carry, but the thing is that it kind of takes a while for him to come online. A very long while, almost like Spectre long to come online. So, again, we'll see how that goes. Right off the bat, Radiant throwing a ward right into that small camp there. Prevent the lane pull, which is, very par for the course at this point. And we're just kind of getting into the ebb and flow of the game here, just watching the trades.
Alchemist and Lena are pretty low. And I forgot to say, MaskedSkull is the Timbersaw.
Oh, yes, correct. MaskedSkull is playing as the Timbersaw today. So, we'll keep an eye on him. We'll give him a shout-out here or there, maybe. Please. Who wants a shout-out from us? We're just awesome. Alchemist getting pretty low there. Light Strike Array right clicks come in. Here's that. No, he's going to get away with about 34 HP there. Lena needs to back off. The minions are starting to put a little pounding on her there. Little right click action from the minions. Minions. So far, just decent all-round lasting. Alchemist taking out the early lead there. He has 5 last hits versus Lena's just 1. Timbersaw pulling ahead with 4 last hits too. So, again, a little early, but at least sort of things worth mentioning at the very least. Alchemist still pretty low. He's got the tangos going. Up here, Axe, Rubik. Decent lane synergy between the two here. Axe isn't taking a point into Berserker's Call just yet, but that could be a pretty decent sort of quasi stun in the sense that Rubik lifts with his telekinesis, throws it down, Axe uses the Berserker's Call. That's about like 4 seconds of stun right there.
Yeah.
Oh, in comes Tusk. Oh, Tusk is getting pretty low. He comes in, right click's coming in. The Battle Hunger's on him. That might be enough to proc him out. Axe is going in for the one last. There we go. Axe gets the first blood. Tower, though, might take him out here. Yes, it will. Spectre gets the right click there. And the Tower is what takes him out. The kill getting split between the Spectre and the Tusk. So, while not a true kill there, still taking some of the gold. Lena picking up a regen rune up in the mid-river there, giving her the slight advantage against the Alchemist. She kind of wants to go in on that. She does have her Light Strike Array. She hasn't taken a point into Fiery Soul just yet, which I think taking at least 1 point in the early game is something worthwhile, in my opinion.
I don't think it's entirely needed when she should, because she's not really going to be rotating. She's not going to be auto-attacking. Her auto-attacks aren't that painful. It's the burst from the Light Strike Array as well as the Dragon Slave that really puts the hurt on.
Yeah, it does about, like, a full salvo, if landed correctly, does about 320 damage. I still think it's worthwhile to at least put 1 point in at level 3 or level 5, like just before your ulti, mainly because, you know, it's still stacks, right? It's still an extra 40 attack speed and an extra 5 move speed per stack. Yeah. So up to a max of 120 and 15%, which, you know, is not going to set the world on fire. But I still think that's a worthwhile investment. Burrow Strike coming in from the Sand King there. Right clicks coming in on Timbersaw. Timbersaw getting pretty low there. His adaptive armor, or reactive armor, sorry, keeping him alive. Plenty of regen coming his way. Pops the salve, pops the tango. Or I think actually, sorry, Chen popped the salve on him. Popped the tango, and away he goes back into the fray. Alchemist takes out the Lina. He got really low there. He's sitting at about 22 HP. And just going to stay in lane, doing a pretty okay job here. Not too bad. Yeah. Off to a pretty decent lead here. As far as last hits is concerned, he is leading the pack. Pops his Alchemical Rage to start healing. That's basically the man mode way of doing things. What's this? Going back to base? Nah, son. I got Alchemical Rage, which, like, the cooldown on Alchemical Rage is so small.
Yeah.
It's a 45-second cooldown, but considering that Chemical Rage, sorry, it's not Alchemical Rage. Considering that Chemical Rage is up for 25 seconds, it's really only a 20-second cooldown if you think about it.
Yep.
So not too bad, not too bad. Alchemist just sort of chilling in lane right now. Dire taking a pretty early lead in the gold, sitting at about a 2k gold lead. Again, that's just the straight-up last hits, you know, in their favor. They got 14, 12, 11 compared to 10, 3, and 3 as far as top 3 last hits are concerned. So, and not only that, I guess, well, Alchemist with the Grievel's Greed as well.
Oh, yeah.
It gives him that bit of bonus gold, too. And considering he hasn't died yet, you know, it's he's got a Medallion of Courage actually coming his way. I think he's just waiting on Chainmail, is all.
I don't think this Spectre's actually going to get big, to be honest.
Well, considering she's at 5 last hits at 5 minutes, it's gonna be difficult. But not only that, the top lane's actually doing a fairly good job of sort of zoning them out, keeping them out. It's kind of hard to lane against an Axe in general, mainly because he's so manly. Like, he has one of the highest base HP regenerations in the game, I think.
Yeah.
So, like, he's got that. Counter Helix, like, especially for melee heroes like Spectre, like Tusk, who need to get in close to fight Axe, his counter helixes are, like, even if they only proc, like, once or twice per engage, or per fight even, like, that's basically an extra 100 or so damage, or sorry, an extra 200 or so damage that Axe is doing to you that you weren't expecting.
Yeah.
So Axe just has a lot of man fight in him that kind of makes it hard to go toe-to-toe with him, especially in the early game. He does kind of die out a bit in the late game, but again, in this early game where you're basically you're trading hits, it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah. And also,
sorry.
Spectre is actually going for a Vanguard or a late.
There we go. Lane. Berserker's call. Tusk is going down. Axe gets the kill there. Could this be a double kill? Spectre getting really low there. Kind of already used her dagger. No, she's going to get away. Axe kind of learned his lesson last time. So here, real quick, I want to point out, Axe has no extra regen right now. He was at 4.2 before he used that tango there. If we take a look at Spectre, Lina takes him out. Sorry. Laguna Blade coming in. Good job on the Lina, using her nuke rather effectively there. If we look at the Spectre, who has a Ring of Health, for example, if we take out the Ring of Health, she only has a 1.1. And their strengths are almost... Oh, no, sorry. Axe has 35 strength. Yeah. Is there anyone on the Dire side that has near equivalent strength? Tusk is close, but I don't know what his HP regen is off the top of my head.
Well, Sand King's pretty close right now.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, like, Axe just has incredible HP regen, and like he can stand toe to toe and not really worry about it. Bloodseeker getting hit by the Whirling Death there. In comes the Sand King with his what's it called? Sandstorm. Man, that's pretty Darude of me to not remember.
Okay, well, let's never do that again.
Oh. Yeah, I'm done for now.
Yeah. And also, I meant to say earlier that Rubik could have put Spectre up on... See where this ward is for the Radiant? Up on the cliff?
Yeah.
He actually had a chance to put Spectre up there when she placed the ward
Spectre
up there.
getting low, but in comes the Tusk. Doesn't have his ulti just yet. Oh, it took a pretty big cleave right there. Man, if only Axe had his ulti, that probably would have been a kill there too. But in comes the Rubik. He got the Fade Bolt. He doesn't have enough for telekinesis, but he gets some right clicks in. No, that's a Magic Stick! Magic Stick proving its worth here today, fellas. saving the Spectre, letting her stay in lane, got really close to death there. Now she's sitting back up at about 200 HP, so she's good to go there. Timbersaw trading blows here with the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker getting really low. That was, what was that called? That's Test of Faith. And Timbersaw, great chain, taking out the Bloodseeker. Away he goes. And this is not looking too good for the Radiant. Starting, again, a bit of an early stomp coming in from the Dire. And especially when you have an Alchemist on your team, you don't want an early stomp. Well, you do want an early stomp if the Alchemist is on your team, but if you're up against an Alchemist, you don't want that. He's got the Medallion incoming. Looks like he might be trying to save for a Hand of Midas? Not quite sure just yet, but could be a possible Midas incoming.
And even with stopping for the Medallion of Courage, it's pretty early.
Yeah, Medallion of Courage is good for some right clicks there. Bloodseeker managed to take out the Chen. Timbersaw, I think, TP'd away, if I'm not mistaken.
Sitting too low of health in lane.
Yeah. Yeah, picked up his Arcane Boots, so that's something for him there. Up in the top lane here. Man, getting the Spectre is just troublesome. What is she? Oh, it's Dispersion, I think. That's what's sort of saving her. Yeah, she's just having it's a hard time. The Axe and the Rubik trying so hard to take her out, but it's just they can't do it. Hand of Midas is up on the Alchemist, so that is huge gold going the way of the Alchemist. Rubik managed to steal, I think, the Spectral Dagger. It was, or yeah, Spectral Dagger, off the Spectre. So that's his spell for now. Axe just doing Axe things, and down the bot lane here, not too much action going on just yet. Alchemist is basically just about to start exploding off the line in just a few minutes. You know, when you combo Greevil's Greed with the Hand of Midas, like it's going to be absolutely absurd.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch the gold graph.
Basically, watch it as it grows exponentially. Actually, we'll take a quick look at the gold graph now. About a 4k gold lead there for the Dire. And taking a look at the XP graph there, we're sitting at about, we'll call that 1700. 1700 XP lead for the Dire. So again, Dire have slight advantage for now. We're only 10 minutes in, though. Oh, man, that Bloodseeker's going down. Timbersaw gets it. Good Timber Chain. Sand King just sitting there. He can't do anything. The Chakram, is just destroying him. Chen gets the right click there. Takes him out. Lina, Laguna Blade on that Timbersaw. Timbersaw going down. Chen just trading right clicks with the Lina. Lina slowly going down. She's sitting right in the minions. Like one or two more right clicks. Chase her. Oh, no, she pops the bottle. She's good. She's safe. Chen, unfortunately, has no mana to pop a Test of Faith at all, so he's going to have to back away.
Vanguard, see, Spectre rush to the Vanguard. That's not always a good sign.
No, it's not a good sign, and also it's going to kind of stifle her farm a little bit. It makes her more tanky, which is good, but the long story short is, like, now she's even farther away from her Radiance, which is the whole reason, like, that's the whole thing she needs, is the Radiance, and now she's incredibly far away from it now.
Axe just pushing her off the minion line, too.
Basically, Axe can just zone her out, no problem. I mean, he's sitting at level 7 already. He's got farm. He's starting to get some items. Blade Mail incoming in just a few moments. Spectre, unfortunately, sitting at level. Oh no, sorry, Spectre also sitting at level 7. There we go. Berserker's Call. There we go. In comes the Rubik, waiting for the telekinesis. Oh no, wait, there's a Tusk. Wait, where did that go? Was that his Frost thing? Oh boy, he got turned around there for a minute. In comes the Snowball, hits the Axe. Right clicks coming in. Axe wants to go for the dunk a little early on that. Spectre chasing out the Rubik, and just sort of trading right clicks here. Axe, what are you doing, my boy?
Why are you running?
Yeah,
oh, and he
kind of had that Berserker's Call. There we go. Yeah, he's stuck in. In comes the Lina. That's a dead Rubik thanks to Laguna Blade. Axe is gonna go down as soon as they can kind of figure things out. There's the Berserker's Call. Huge armor up on him. Down he goes though. Lina getting the kill there, and that's a double kill for the Lina. Good plays on the Lina there, using her Laguna Blade very well. Chen getting kill off the Sand King. Another Test of Faith coming in. Or no, Penitence I think actually got the. Penitence got the Sand King. Test of Faith got the Bloodseeker. My mistake.
Penitence doesn't do damage.
No, but it does increase damage, bonus damage.
Anywho.
Lina charging in hard. Light Strike Array hits the Alchemist. Alchemist, though, with his Chemical Rage, is managing to stay alive, albeit barely. Has his Power Treads incoming. That's not going to be a problem. Bloodseeker TPing back into this bot lane here. He is level 6. He used his Rupture, though. It's on the cooldown. Also, in comes the Sand King, too. Chakram comes in, just nicks the Bloodseeker, doing a bit of damage there. You know, so far, Lina is really doing well, sort of, you know. She's trying to create space. And you know, she is sitting at 4 kills, 1 assist, 1 death. And like, she's doing a good job. Her Laguna Blade is being used extremely efficiently this game so far. Every time she uses it, she at least gets a kill or lands a kill. So, you know, very impressive play by the Lina. Almost level 11 there. Alchemist just hit level 11 himself. So he does have the slight advantage here if he wants to just pop the Chemical Rage and just waddle his way in with a unstable concoction, which might be what he needs to do. We'll see.
He was a little bit too far from it.
Yeah, bot lane there, nothing much is really happening there. Up in the top lane, pretty much the same thing. Just the typical trades we've been seeing so far this whole game. In goes the Axe, right click's coming in. He might get the Berserker's Call off. No, he's not. Not going to do it there. Lina's coming in. Hang on, moving into the bot lane there. Is her Laguna Blade up? Yes. In comes the Burrow Strike. In comes that. In comes the Rupture. Rupture on the Timbersaw. Can't do much. Lina takes out the Chen. No problem. Into the Timbersaw. Good Life Strike raid. That's a double kill for the Lina. And she is just exploding here. She's got, actually, surprisingly enough, her net worth isn't that high. The Alchemist is sitting up at almost 6,000, while Lena's sitting at just above 3,900. Yes, a little Freudian, no, not really Freudian, but a little bit of a slip there.
Yeah, but look at the last hits, and that will tell you everything you need to know.
Basically, yeah, you look at that Alchemist there. He's got 64 last hits with Greevil's Greed and with the Hand of Midas. Lena's only sitting at 29 last hits. Mind you, she is sitting at 6 kills, but that's the thing. You know, Alchemist only has 1 kill. So even though Lena has 5 more kills and 1 more assist above the Alchemist, if you take a look at the net worth, there's still about a 2,700 gold differential between the two heroes. And I think that is sort of the big difference between...
Radiant's top tower
that's kind of the difference between kills versus last hits. You know,
well, also you gotta think Hand of Midas and Greevil's.
Oh, Bloodseeker could be going down. Do we have a Test of Faith up? No, we do not. 14-second cooldown still. Right clicks coming in, though. This could be Penance is up on him. Timbersaw taking out the Sand King. Chen takes out the Bloodseeker with right clicks, and now there's just a Spectre there. Spectre just kind of backing away. She is kind of within the fray here. In comes another Penance on her. Penance is up. Was that Test of Faith in? Yes, Test of Faith did come in. Lots of damage coming in her way. Right clicks coming in. Penance goes away. She starts running away. She is going to get away from that with minimal problem. Top tower is destroyed. And sorry, what were you saying?
But what?
You were going to say something about something or other. Something about last hits?
Well, what I was going to say is it's not just the farm that's giving it. It's the Hand of Midas as well as Greevil's Greed.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely accelerating it. I mean, even with the last... I imagine if this wasn't an Alchemist and this was just any other hero, if we were to look at these two last hits between and then the net worth, like I imagine that net worth differential would be actually very slim.
Yeah, it would be extremely slim. But look at the gold graph right now.
Yeah, it's just a huge plummet towards the Dire, sitting at about a 9k, 8k differential there. XP too, the XP is sitting at about the same, well actually sorry, a little bit closer to about 7,500. So Dire off to a great start, 15 minutes in,
Dire's bottom tower
just winning right now. Just winning. They got a 3 kill lead right now. They have a gold lead equating to about 8,000 gold. They have an XP lead sitting at about 7,500. Sand King just standing there. I hope he knows he's underneath the tower. Yeah, bring back the shock room. There we go. Bloodseeker, huge damage coming his way. Axe is ruptured, but guess what? Axe don't give an F, boy. Bloodseeker is going to manage to get away, it looks like, albeit barely. Axe, could have got the dunk on him, but a little too late. Lina comes in, huge Laguna Blade, takes out the Timbersaw, no problem. Tusk throwing out his ice crystals there. What was it actually called? Ice shards, my mistake. The Berserker's Call on Lina. Lina casts Light Strike right down. She goes. Axe getting the kill. Spectre, right clicks coming her way. Lots of damage. Oh, there's the snowball. Spectre getting the kill. Chen kills the Spectre. Now it's time to take out the Tusk, but Rubik goes down to the Tusk. That's another kill there. Chen is the only one still alive. Pendant's thrown out. He has nothing really left to his name. No health, no mana. He's going to have to back away. That's a win for the Radiant right there. I want to point out, no Alchemist in that fight.
Yeah, none.
The Radiant won that fight, but there was no Alchemist.
He was sitting in the jungle farming. He even has a Shadow Blade, so he should be ganking soon. But he hasn't been.
He should be ganking, but also, you know, it's kind of like what more items does an Alchemist need? You know, man, I remember TI3 watching that finals game with the Alchemist. Like, God, he had like a Mjolnir, he had like an Abyssal Blade, he had Assault Cuirass. Like, it was ridiculous to watch this Alchemist who's attacking at like 3 times a second. Like, it was absurd. It was ridiculous. Unfortunately, man, I can't play Alchemist to save my life.
He's really actually one of my favorite people.
He's a hard carry to play. Well, mainly because like he has no escape. Rupture coming on the Alchemist, not looking too good. There we go. Laguna Blade takes her out. Or him out, sorry.
Hold your
Lena getting
feet to
that.
the
Oh,
fire.
but Rubik!
Stole
What
the
a player,
Laguna.
what a player. Stole the Laguna Blade. DD rune, sorry, I didn't notice that either. DD rune up on the Bloodseeker.
Yeah, that's why he went
So-
down so fast.
Yeah, that also, well, that and he took a Laguna Blade to the face.
And a rupture.
Yeah, and a rupture. Damage coming in, that's a chakram. Just kind of leaving it out there.
Gotta
blowing
pull it
through his
back.
mana.
It does more damage when you pull it back. 'cause
No,
it's
yeah,
pure
every
damage on the
time.
pullback.
Yeah, every time it does the pass.
Yeah.
But the DPS isn't too bad. It was just leaving it out there, kind of. It's good. It's good. It's a good hindrance. Like right there. Yeah. Now he wants to pull it back. Now he wants to pull it back. Pull it back. Come on.
You can't do
MaskedSkull.
anything if you leave it out. You don't have any ability of doing a thing if you leave that chakram out there.
Yeah, the Timbersaw here really needs to work on his DPS combo, which is basically throw out the chakram, throw it back, and then just go from
in.
there. Oh, Shen kind of getting caught out here just a little bit. There we go. This Spectre, though, also getting caught out. Right clicks coming in, huge damage. It's not enough. Spectral Dagger comes out there. Alchemist gets the kill. That's a kill off the Spectre. That's a 2-for-2 trade. Bloodseeker and Spectre going down in trade for the Rubik and the Timbersaw. And this Alchemist just getting huge gold. He went down, but he's back, and basically he has the exact same amount of gold that he left the game with. So, huge gold going the way of the Alchemist.
Radiant's
Tusk
middle
sitting up
tower
there.
is under
Can't
attack.
quite fight this
Radiant
Alchemist.
structures are fortified.
Nor would I ever want that Tusk to fight the Alchemist. Tusk, unfortunately, kind of having a bit of a rough game here. He only has a Perseverance. He's got Phase Boots, so decent right click on his end. But the thing is, like, he's definitely going to be used more for the initiation. But the problem is, his whole team doesn't really want to initiate the way Tusk wants to initiate.
Yeah.
Like, this is not the right team for a Tusk, I feel like. I feel like the Tusk might have been a bad decision.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Probably.
under attack.
Or at least
I
not
don't
the,
like it.
or at least not the best. Well, Tusk has a very specific initiation style, and that is, hey everyone, let's be friends. Come with me.
Exactly.
And you have a Lena who wants to use Laguna Blade. You have a Bloodseeker who wants to use Rupture. You have a Sand King who'd rather Burrow Strike in than Sandstorm, and then you have a Spectre who'd rather ulti in,
Dire's
and
top
then
tower is
oh,
under
there we
attack.
go, Alchemist. This could be huge. Unfortunately, the minions are in the way. Spectral Dagger picked up by the Rubik Axe, taking out Bloodseeker. Lena taking out the Axe as well. Some trades going up in the top lane. In comes the Sand King. He's got a Sandstorm going on. Lena apparently getting a double kill. I'm just watching this bot lane here, not even worried about what's going on the top. So there is action. Epicenter incoming. Alchemist needs to throw. That's a huge double stun. Huge double stun. Oh, they should have gone in on that, but they didn't. Spectral Dagger comes in on the Sand King. Alchemist just standing there. He's got his Shadow Blade. I'm pretty sure Spectre saw that. So, away they go. Alchemist, though, just standing there waiting in. Who's TPing in? That's a Tusk. That's a Tusk.
Yep.
And there we go. That's an Aghanim Scepter up on the Lena. That's going to basically... BKBs are useless more or less right now. Alchemist just getting caught out right here. In comes the stun. Lots of damage coming in. Pops his Chemical Rage. Alchemist takes out the Sand King, actually. I guess that was his Acid Spray that did that.
Yeah.
And now they want to turn around, but no. Too greedy. Too greedy. Just get out, get out. In comes the Axe that might be able to turn it around just a little bit into the favor of the Dire, but maybe not. Chemical Rage basically done, sitting on now 20-second cooldown. Alchemist just kind of needs to stand still. Hand of God comes in. Light Strike Array gets picked up. Axe takes out the Spectre. Lena takes out the Axe, though, with her ulti. And then comes that. Right clicks coming in. Alchemist going down pretty quickly there. That's a Light Strike Array. Rubik taking the kill on that. Chen taking out the Bloodseeker. Oh, man. Test of faith. Chen believes in RN Jesus. This Tusk getting a little low there. Chen not really Chenning this game.
No, not even close to Chenning.
Playing more as a support Chen and not as a jungle Chen.
More as the Chen that we watched split push top lane the entire game last time we casted a weird Chen.
Oh yeah. The Chen that like just was losing his lane but didn't care.
Yeah, AFK farm all game.
Because, Chen needs items. Chen needs so many items. Well, I guess he does. I don't know.
He needs mech.
I've never played as Chen, which he's got coming in pretty decently there. In comes the Sand King. Burrow Strike coming in. In comes the Whirling Death from the Timbersaw there. Timbersaw, man, you got to work on your chakram for sure.
Yeah.
There's the Bloodseeker into the Rupture. Rupture's there. He could just sort of stand there, let the adaptive armor take place. Test of Faith on the Bloodseeker. Huge damage coming in towards Timbersaw. Right clicks coming in. Down he goes. Bloodseeker gets the kill there. Chen needs to just get out. Spectre teleporting down to the bot lane, using her ulti. Spectral Dagger up on the Chen. Chen just trying to run, just trying to get away. His teammates are coming. In comes the Rubik, in comes the Axe. Spectre getting a little heavy there. Misses the Berserker Call. Blink Berserker Call, no good there. In comes the Battle Hunger, though. Light Strike Array coming in. Lina getting caught out there. Right clicks coming in. Penitence on there. In comes another Battle Hunger. Axe just taking huge damage, though. He needs to back away from this. This isn't a fight he needs to be in. Epicenter up on the Sand King, and away they go. Where's the Alchemist? There's the Alchemist. In he comes. In comes the Acid Spray. He's got the Unstable Concoction. Not looking good for him. Needs to throw it. There we go. Huge damage coming in from Chen. That was a huge test of faith. Just nukes that Sand King like it's nothing. In comes the Bloodseeker, though. Pops something or other. Axe takes him out, though. I'm guessing that was the Battle Hunger. Right clicks coming in. Chemical Rage up on the Alchemist. They begin their charge. In comes his Unstable Concoction. Into right clicks. Not going to be enough to take out the Lina. Maybe not. Light Strike Array stops the Alchemist. Chen, though, with right clicks takes her out. In comes the Chakram. That's huge damage coming in. Spectre getting caught out. There we go. Alchemist getting the kill. That is just one of the weirdest trades I've been seeing this game.
Yeah.
Just like the Radiant had it, they pushed forward, and then next thing you know, the Dire came back. Looks like Assault Cuirass coming up on the Alchemist. He just needs the recipe gold, so again, unfortunately, he needs about like...
I don't know why you're chakramming the tower. It does nothing.
That is correct.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, Chakram... Yeah. Oh, wait.
It doesn't.
Correct. Chakram does nothing to towers.
I know.
Or buildings, for that matter. No, I know you know. I was double checking for myself.
Why? Okay.
Look, man, I'm learning Timbersaw as I speak. Even though I don't really like Timbersaw, because frankly, Timbersaw's all about them chains.
You do know he does the most pure damage in the game, right? Okay.
Does oh yeah, well,
it doesn't
chains.
do anything to towers.
There we go. Axe getting manly, blinks in, gets the thing off. There's the snowball. Snowball rather ineffective there. Into the Unstable Concoction. Axe gets the dunk. Big dunk. Lina wrecks that Alchemist. Huge Laguna Blade. Right clicks coming in. Axe. Another Berserker's Call. Right click coming in on the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker can't do much. Into that. Rupture comes in. There's another dunk. Second dunk. Lina going down into telekinesis. She's got the pendants on her. Right clicks coming in. Down goes that. Shen gets the kill. Rubik unfortunately going down to the turret. And they can't quite fight this turret. This Axe ain't looking too good right now. In comes the healing in just a minute. Test of Faith. No!
Both ways.
No, the Faith. I didn't believe. I didn't believe.
Top tower is under attack.
Top tower getting pushed by Sand King. Sand King just sitting there sandstorming around. Just that song just playing nonstop. I want to I know this is a stupid joke, but this is something I want to do. I want to change the sound files so anytime a Sand King's using Sandstorm, that song plays.
Of course.
It's stupid. It's pointless. But it's
childish.
What I want. Shut up. It's what I want. Okay? Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. And also, the reason why you can't auto-attack as Timbersaw when you have Chakram out is technically you throw the blade that's in your chainsaw arm, which is your auto-attack arm.
So wait, you can't auto-attack when Chakram's out?
No, you can't auto-attack when you have Chakram out. So he's missing a lot of damage while he's standing here. See?
I just saw that when he was attacking the minions. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's what balances it. But
that's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't know Chakram was pure damage.
Yes, Chakram's
I saw the Timber Chain
Timber Chain's pure damage. Whirling Death is pure damage if you hit a tree with it.
Wait, what?
Yes!
Hang on, I need to read this. Oh, what?
He does all pure damage if you play him well.
Oh man, I am learning so much.
Oh
man, I feel like we should be making this a community Saturday video.
Fades from sight.
We can. You're the one who puts it into the rotation.
No, it's too late. This video is going up today.
Okay.
I'm learning so much about Timbersaw. So many things I didn't know beforehand.
Oh my god.
It's wrinkle in my brain. In comes Ice Shards, traps the Chen. Chen sitting there. Bloodseeker takes out the Alchemist. This isn't looking too good for them. Sandstorm up at the Sand King there. Here we go. This is Axe. Berserker's Call on the Bloodseeker. Damage coming in. In comes the Test of Faith. Huge damage coming in. Down he goes. The Falcon, not Falcon Punch. God damn it. The Walrus Punch. Lina just blah 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 blah. All right, down Chen goes. Right clicks coming in. Oh, he's not dead just yet. Rubik, what a player! What a player! Stole a Laguna Blade from Lina. Pops it on the Tusk, and away he goes. Telekinesis used on the Spectre. Good play there. Defends the Chen. Not too bad, but unfortunately Rubik getting a little bit caught out, having to run from the Spectre. Spectre doesn't really have much to her name right now. Has her first Blade of Alacrity. And this is a deep dive. This is a deep dive.
This is a thing.
Yeah, this is getting pretty deep here. Lina gonna get away. Yeah, gonna get away. Gonna get away. She had about 150 health right there. Getting out. People coming back. What does this Alchemist have? He is trying so hard to get his Assault Cuirass.
Okay, so Spectre's going Diffusal.
Yes, yes. She has the second Blade of Alacrity now. So, going Diffusal. A little bit behind. Again, I guess she's not even going to try and go Radiance.
Yeah, no, it's way too late for Radiance, but still. If she didn't go the Vanguard first,
yeah, she would have had at least.
Could have actually dominated this game a bit better.
Yeah. Blink Dagger coming in on the Sand King, and I think Axe picked up a Pipe of Insight, so there is that. Alchemist just needs a little bit more farm just to get there. We go. Assault Cuirass is incoming. I'd say now he should probably go for a Bashers.
Yeah, I would say Bashers into a Abyssal.
Yeah, that'd be a good choice for him right now. Or I mean, maybe if he's feeling a little frisky, go for a Sanj and Yasha. But I think Bashers first.
Yeah, Bashers first.
Bashers first. But you know what? The Dire not quite out yet. They definitely are sort of stagnating just a little bit. Again, mainly I think because of this Alchemist here. They're actually staying in the lead as far as gold's concerned. XP as well, same thing. But the Radiant are starting to take them in fights. You know, Lina's using her again. Lina's using that Laguna's Blade extremely effectively. She does a lot of damage. BKB doesn't matter when it comes to Laguna Blade. Bloodseeker getting caught out just a little bit here. Right clicks coming in. There's the dunk! And Axe gets the kill there. Lina hits Light Strike Array though on the Axe. She is going to back away. Just a quick little pick off there. So Bloodstone on the Timbersaw there?
Yep.
Perfect. Timbersaw is online.
Yes.
No one gives an F now. Alchemist coming in now. Battle Fury up on the Tusk. Tusk in his Falcon Punch.
Is under attack.
This is going to be a dead T2, but in comes the Lina. Laguna Blade just destroys that Alchemist. Just a quick play. Trading basically your life for the T2. Not too bad. Lina, I mean, she's got her Yules, so she's got plenty of move speed under her belt. She's just going to be flying around this map like it's nothing. I mean, the only other item she'd want right now is a Scythe.
Yep.
Give her that extra bit of right click. Give her the hard lock there. Light Strike Ray comes in, misses, but the Dragon Salve comes in. Telekinesis up on her. There we go. Right clicks come in. Nope, miss Timber Chain. Go in, whirling. Nope, Chakra comes out. There we go. Rubik with the still had the Laguna Blade. Takes out the Lina, no problem there.
Oh yeah. He's going to want to sit on this as long as he can.
Basically. Well, he's already gotten,
it's going to be done soon.
Yeah, he's already gotten 2 kills from it, so.
Yeah.
Not bad. Good job. Yeah, the Laguna Blade cuts both ways. Rupture on the Timbersaw. Timbersaw just kind of needs to stand still for now. Telekinesis comes up. In comes the Snowball. Into the Polar Punch. Well, Walrus Punch again. Test of Faith coming in. Huge damage into the God Hand there, whatever that's called. Just start fighting. Bring the ruckus. Bring the noise, Timbersaw. Bring the ruckus. Bring the noise. And away they go. Right clicks coming in. Rubik takes out the Bloodseeker. Away goes the Spectre. All you need is one rolling blade. Rubik, though, getting the double kill there. What a man. What a player. Chakram comes out doing damage. Tusk is going to manage to get away. It looks like all they need is a test of faith. Believe! Oh, no. They're going to try and take out the rune, though it doesn't really matter. That rune's going to just, pop. Pop like it did. This could very well be a T2. Most likely will be a T2. Alchemist back in the jungle, farming his little heart away. He picked up a Belt of Strength. Most likely Basher incoming, but we'll see what he does with it. T2 will be going down. I don't know why he throws the Chakram out.
He must think that it actually works.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you were to look at the tower right now, it's not doing any damage. And that's something you'd be able to figure out. Yeah. Axe just taking tower shots like a boss because he can. Timbersaw not doing anything, unfortunately. Come on, Timbersaw.
There we go.
This could be a T2. Hopefully no one denies. Burrow Strike comes in. Tower destroyed by the Dower. Not the Dower. Wow, a missed Laguna Blade from Lina. Lina just destroys a minion, though. Yeah, that range creep didn't stand a chance.
I hate range creeps.
Always holding back, always pushing my lane! There we go, Berserker's Call, Penance, huge damage coming in, right clicks, Timbersaw getting the kill there, Walrus Punch on the Axe, Axe taking pretty significant damage, Bloodseeker though pulls his way all the way back up just by killing the Axe. And looks like a bit of a disengage here, Alchemist just going to push that top lane there while he can. Oh no, he picked up a Sange!
Tower is under attack.
Look at how fast he attacks. Look at how fast that Alchemist is just attacking.
Jesus.
Just like right-clicking like a bit of a... Oh man. He's right-clicking like something's wrong with him. I'll say that much.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Alchemist moving into position, coming into this mid lane here. They want to move in on the T3s.
Bottom tower
out goes the Chakram, just misses the Spectre. Recall your Chakram!
It doesn't have to sit out there that long. It's just a waste of mana.
Basically, and the whole rotation is you want to throw it out and then you want to throw it back in immediately once you find it hits.
No, not immediately. If they're low, you want to keep it out there because it amplifies the slow on them.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you just want to do like poke damage, you throw it out and then you throw it back in immediately. Oh yeah. Mainly because it does so much damage. It does so much damage on the passes.
In level 1, it does 200 pure damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just right on the pass. And even if you leave it there for like a second, right? You'll do that bit of extra damage too. So
it'll be 250.
Yeah. So something. Oh, I picked up a Heaven's Halberd. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
Good
choice.
Evasion.
Yeah. Not only that, it does give him disarm.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be very helpful against the Spectre, against the Tusk, against the Bloodseeker as well.
Against
not so much against the Lina though. I mean, I feel like if this Alchemist really wanted to like throw the huge middle finger to Lina, he'd grab a Hood of Defiance, to be honest.
Doesn't Axe have a pipe? Axe has a pipe.
I feel like that won't stop it. Because Lina has the oh no, never mind, sorry, it stops magic immunity. So no, yeah, that would block 400 damage.
It blocks 400 damage off of
it,
so.
But again, I don't know, the extra magical resistance wouldn't be a bad idea either. Also, it does give them the what's the word I'm looking for? It gives him the health regen too, which, while yes, he is an alchemist with chemical rage, I mean, that's still something to consider. Rubik getting the kill off the Bloodseeker. Lina taking out the Chen. She is going to go down pretty quickly. Timbersaw getting the Sand King. No problem. Where is that alchemist? What is he doing? He's way too fat right now. Tusk, sorry, just going to wander away there. Light Strike Array takes that out. Dragon Slave takes out the Rubik. No problem. Axe finishing off the Tusk. And now it's a chase here. Let's try and finish off the Spectre. Let's finish off this Lina. Just a matter of Light Strike Array, though, hitting the Alchemist. In comes the Whirling Blades. Lots of damage being done. Spectre. Oh, there we go. No! Alchemist, no! Just flubs it. Axe killing the Lina. Get the dunk. You got the dunk! Oh, no, but he doesn't have the cooldown. Mind you, Timbersaw gets the kill from the Spectre. That's an ace for the Dire there. And this could very well be T3s and racks for them. No problem. They have the Alchemist, except... Oh, no, Alchemist is going Secret Shop. What is he buying? What is he doing? Selling the Medallion of Courage.
Yep.
Is he going to pick up a Desolator? That'd be kind of
neat. And gets a drums on the Lina?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
More move speed, though that's not the item she needs to be getting right now. Like, not at all. Like, she wants to go for a Scythe of Ice right now. Lina, she's trying to go for the Laguna Nuke. Oh, but she misses it! There's another range creep! Oh, Lina, the throws! The throws are real!
That ranged minion is so unhappy that the Laguna Blade.
Yeah, that ranged minion got wrecked, son. Timbersaw commits suicide. No kill going towards the way of the Radiant, sorry. And in fact, he comes back up like almost immediately.
Yeah, he had enough Bloodstone charges. Where's the bee? Where's the bee from his suicide?
What do you mean?
Bloodstone leaves a bloody bee when you die.
Oh, does it? I don't know. Maybe the Fog of War is covering it right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Can I disable all Fog of War right now?
Yes, you can, in the spectator settings. Okay. Alchemist is Shadowbladed, but he also has the Dust of Appearance on him. In comes that, right-clicks Eel's Scepter. Coming in, Rubik's here, Alchemist, I don't know, they can make a play. What did Rubik just steal? Oh, I stole Light Strike Array. Not quite the move he wants there. Light Strike Array coming in. There's the hit on the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker, oh, there we go. Chain into Laguna Blade. Laguna Blade, though, not going to take out the Alchemist. Rupture, though, on the Alchemist. He just kind of wants to stand still for just a minute. There we go. If they want to fight that Alchemist, they're going to have to go to him. Chen destroys the Sand King with Test of Faith. In comes the Timbersaw. He comes in like a wrecking ball. Rubik, though, taking out the Bloodseeker. This is just huge. Into the Timber Chain, into right clicks there. That's a Whirling Death. Spectre taking some pretty significant damage. Light Striker Ray hits the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is stuck right there. Back there, Alchemist took out the Tusk.
The dream is real. He has Walrus Punch.
Who? Sorry. Oh, Rubik?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got us the Walrus Punch.
Stolen Punch.
Oh, that's going to be great. Axe, though, picked up the Aghanim Scepter, so Dunk City just about to happen in but a few moments. Alchemist just going right for those towers. Doesn't care. He's just going to right-click his way through it. Why? Because he doesn't give an F.
You do what you're doing. I'm going to just watch him. I'm going to watch Rubik till he punches something.
If he punches something.
I'm watching. As soon as he steals an item, I'll go back.
This is looking like the end of games here.
Damn.
Alchemist destroying this, just destroying this barracks. Man, words are hard. Axe throws at the Berserker's Call, misses it just a bit. In comes the Laguna Blade, though, not enough damage. God Hand comes in, heals a whole bunch of people. What's it called? Oh, did he? That's good. Hand of God, that's what it's called. Rubik just trying to get some positioning here. In comes the Unstable Concoction, hits the Spectre. Alchemist destroys the Sand King. Rubik takes out Lena with their own Laguna Blade. The blade cuts both ways, good sir. Axe, he is ruptured, taking some pretty significant damage here. Stop moving! No! Bloodseeker gets the kill off the rupture. Timbersaw going down to tower hits there. He is trying to stay up. No, he's not. He's going to go down. Huge right clicks. Alchemist just melts the Tusk. Spectre got hit with the Unstable Concoction. Right clicks come in. That's a triple kill. A triple kill on the Alchemist. And this could very well be GG coming in real soon. Oh, wait, what's this? Bloodseeker is up. Hand of God up again. Oh, wow. I didn't notice this, sorry, but Chen has picked up an Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah. 30-second cooldown.
Good job.
On a 400 heal.
Yeah, that's global.
Yep.
I kind of want to play Chen. No, every time I watch a replay, like, I want to play a new hero.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I mean, it seems like every game I've been casting, it's like, man, I want to play Necro.
Do you want to play Timbersaw? With
Not
all
really.
his pure damage?
Not really, but he's too difficult for my tastes.
Yeah. Oh, got ruptured.
Ruptured into the Burrow Strike, into the Sandstorm. Mind you, he does give an F. Huge Laguna Blade again from the Rubik. Rubik is just destroying. No, wait, I have a question. Does he get... Now, he has an Aghanim Scepter, but that doesn't matter, does it?
Who? Rubik?
Like he has the Aghanims for his ulti, but that wouldn't affect Lena's ulti, would it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, now what if Lena had the Aghanim Scepter, but Rubik didn't have the Aghanim Scepter?
He would not have the Aghanim Scepter upgrade.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. So he gets all the ultimate Aghanim Scepters as long as he has his own.
As long as he has an
and he
Aghanim
also has
Scepter?
a 5-second cooldown on his
Alright,
spell
come on,
skill.
Timbersaw, pull it back through, There we go, he's starting to learn a little bit, I think. I'm not too sure. Laguna Blade comes in, huge damage on the Timbersaw. Hand of God, though, comes in. Yule Scepter up on that Timbersaw. Just throw out your Chakram. You're probably not going to get anyone. Shen, he's taking huge damage. So is the Timbersaw. Adaptive armor doing as much as it can.
Reactive.
Reactive, adaptive, potato. Chakram just chills there for a minute. Timbersaw, though, only going to be up for 30 seconds. Chen, in comes the Walrus Punch. Huge damage comes in. Right clicks coming in. And that is a double kill for the Lena.
Yeah.
Not looking, man. The Radiant able to push out the Dire for now. Alchemist, what do you got, buddy? Oh, he's got a Hard Tarrasque as well. Alchemist basically 6-slotted now. The only thing he really needs to get rid of is maybe his Shadow Blade and maybe his Hand of Midas. But again, keeping the Shadow Blade is okay for now, I think. But he definitely wants to start considering getting rid of that Hand of Midas within the next, 3 or 4 minutes.
Look at the golden XP.
Gladly. Holy Lord Tundering. A 40k XP, or sorry, 40k gold lead for the Dire, and about the same, about a 35k XP lead for the Dire as well. This is secretly quite the stomp.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a huge stomp, but secretly it is.
But secretly, like an alchemist owns everything.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at the net worths real quick. You'll see something pretty interesting.
Net worths.
Yeah, net worths are split right in half. All the Dire on the top half, all the Radiant on the bottom half there.
Well.
Yeah, that's something, right? Alchemist, Alchemist doesn't give an F. Please, come on, Alchemist, just start fighting. Start fighting, my boy. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, now there's 4 of them. Don't fight, my boy. Run.
Run, my boy, run.
Oh, Laguna Blade comes in, only does 937 damage right now. There we go. That's the Laguna Blade coming in for the Rubik! Axe getting the kill off the Spectre there. Right clicks come in, lots of damage. Alchemist takes out the Bloodseeker through right clicks. Tusk now, all by his lonesome, doesn't have anything there. He catches, oh no, Rubik, sorry, catches him out with his own ice shards, and that is 4 kills for the Dire right there. That is, yeah, that just sealed the fate.
Also, quick thing about Timbersaw. When you Timber Chain, you can use Whirling Death as you go by.
That I did know.
Good.
That I did know.
I'm so glad you knew that.
That is probably the one thing I did know. That and like with Chakram, you kind of just want to like throw it out and throw it back real quick. That's kind of
if you want to play someone who is actually a huge counter to Viper, play a Timbersaw. Because hitting him actually makes you stronger thanks to reactive armor.
Yeah, reactive armor, it stacks for each damage proc, right?
Exactly.
So you hit him once with corrosive armor, get 4 stacks of corrosive armor, but then that gives you 4 stacks of reactive armor.
Yeah.
Or, well, you know what I mean.
armor.
Well, the corrosive skin would do 4 damage procs.
Yes.
Which would give you 4 reactive armor. Which means...
yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm...
Give you 4 armor, and 4 health for 5. Well, 4 health regen, sorry.
And it lasts for 16 seconds, so it's actually worthwhile as a value proposition there.
It is, and it's what used to be played when it used to be played mid when Viper was a huge pick.
Yeah.
Like in every game pick.
I remember in 6.8, Timbersaw was a huge pick. Timbersaw, though, kind of getting caught out here, taking a lot of damage. Reactive armor not doing much. Laguna Blade comes in. Spectre gets the double kill there. Mind you, this isn't looking too good. The T4s are about to fall here. Just a few more right hits, or right clicks, sorry. The one tower sitting at 28 HP, the other tower sitting at 512.
Someone deny it.
Please. Like, T4s are like the one towers that should just fall.
Yeah.
They should stand for as long as they can and then just let them fall.
I know, but remember we were like ostracizing one kid for...
I've once in a while denied T4, but that's just because I knew like this game was so over.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm helping!
The enemy team!
Yeah, I'm helping us lose. Report me, I don't care.
Commend. Enemy team commend. I'm best on your team.
Hand of God coming in. In comes that Rupture on the Alchemist. Can't really do much right now. He's just sort of stuck standing there. He did pop a Shadow Blade. I don't think anyone has the dust. In comes the Snowball. Rupture's almost down. There it is. Oh man, this isn't looking too good. Alchemist. What did he pick up? Oh, I picked up a Satanic. Nice. Satanic and Boots. That's actually a pretty good pickup for him. Not gonna lie.
Smack, 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 smack.
Smack, 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 smack. Like, go all the way down to 0 health, pop Satanic, and then just, like, immediately smack your way back up to top to full health.
Yeah. Jesus, I'm just looking at the net worth still.
And it's still split. I've had the net worth up this whole time. It's still split that way.
And it's just getting huge now.
Indeed, indeed. Also, lots of kills have been traded this game. Almost 100 kills. Will we see 100 kills? I wonder.
We need one more kill.
We need one more kill. We're sitting at 99 kills in a 45-minute game.
Yeah.
That is basically 2 kills a minute.
Yeah, that is.
So not too bad. Very fast game. I dig it. I like it.
Not very fast, very bloody.
Yes.
Bloodseeker approves of this game.
Such blood.
Yeah.
Alright, Axe moving into the mid lane here. Bloodseeker wanting to push up. Not really looking for a fight. Bloodseeker, unfortunately, extremely underfarmed here. Only has, like, a Basher and a Yasha. Looks like he's trying to go for a Sanj as well, which is, again, a good pickup for him. But he's just not quite getting it just yet. Alchemist, don't know what he's waiting on here. He's kind of the one that just needs to, like, waddle up the front lines.
Yeah. And also, the reason why what's Timbersaw doing in the enemy base?
Where?
He was in the enemy base. That's why they all turned around on him.
Oh, I think he bought a TP scroll. He bought a TP scroll from down there to TP back home because he knew he was in a bad position.
Well, no, because he saw everyone turning around come back.
Scythe of Ice coming up on the Chen here. Alchemist just pushing his way through the middle here. Sand King trying to push up this top lane. Don't know why, really. It's a hard proposition to be like, oh, I'm just going to push up this tower because I can, but the Alchemist is coming to wreck fools. In comes the Acid Spray. Sand King's going down. Dagon up on the Rubik there. Right clicks come in. Alchemist just getting huge amounts of gold. And, like, he's just going to sit on basically buyback gold.
Where did I go?
On, like, buyback 20 times.
No, this late in the game, I think buyback's extremely expensive for him. Actually, no, Alchemist doesn't have buyback right now. Oh, no, that's because he just bought Bashers? What's he going to get rid of? Oh, I guess he's going to get rid of a Shadow Blade, I suppose. It's the only item that makes sense. Alchemist says Basher's incoming. He actually needs 1545 gold to come back right now.
Okay.
So he's sitting at 540. In comes Light Strike Array. In comes the Unstable Concoction. Out that goes. Huge right clicks coming in. Epicenter's doing damage, but nothing. In fact, Epicenter did almost nothing that whole fight. Hand of God brings them all back. Right clicks come in. Light Strike Array manages to stop. Epicenter actually still flying around. Spectre just gets wrecked. And sorry, that was the Rubik with the Epicenter. It took me a second to realize that. That's the problem with Rubik. Like, when there's a Rubik in the game, I get so confused as to, like, spells and stuff. Axe takes out the Lina. Down they go. Tusk, though, takes out the Axe. Interesting. Down he goes. There goes that. There goes the last set of racks. In comes the Mega Creeps. And this here is the GG.
Yeah.
Oh, Sand King. So cute. Hand of God comes in. That's a huge heal coming in. Vladimir's coming up on the Chen. I feel like it's just a little, too late, but hey. Better late than never. As the one Justin Bieber would say, never say never.
I hate you. Leave.
Don't. I can't. This game's not over yet. I still need
Sucker
to cast
punch.
it.
Yes.
Sucker punch. Do you use it? Oh,
That was from Rhea Rubik. Sucker
no,
punch is Rubik
I totally
using
missed it. I totally missed it. I wasn't paying attention. That's the win. Congratulations. Good job, MaskedSkull. That was actually a pretty decent game to watch.
Yeah, and Gummy Worms learned a lot about Timbersaw thanks to you.
Today I learned Timbersaw is pretty okay. Yeah. Again, we're not here to offer comment, but hey, man, learn how to use them chakrams.
That's about it. Chakram and then also your Timber chain because you were missing it a lot, and I think you thought that the chain was the thing doing the damage.
No, it's your body. It's your body.
Yeah, it's what you throw at them.
But anywho, again, big shout out to MaskedSkull.
Yeah.
Good game. Thank you for sending it our way. Glad we could cast it.
Also well played by your Rubik friend.
Yo, yeah, Rubik did okay. He stole very critical spell. I mean, look, he's sitting at 14-7-17, so we'll say that much.
Yeah.
The Alchemist did again. Everyone just played really well. It's a shame. Like if you look at that Bloodseeker, he kind of he didn't get online as much as he'd like to. Yeah. Spectre, same thing. She didn't get online as much as she'd like to. Lena played extraordinarily well. But you know, she could carry one of those guys, but she couldn't carry a whole team.
Yeah.
So unfortunate, but that's just how the games go. So. Not much else to say. Game coming up tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I got my finger pistols going, but y'all can't see that. And until next time, play more games.
Bye.
Goodbye.